Hi, my name is Mr. Locke, and we are going to be doing the 2010s exercise. My teacher taught me this exercise when I was younger, and I did this every day before school, and it drastically improved my sound quality and made me into the player I am today. So the 2010s exercise is you play for 20 seconds, and then you rest for 10 seconds. And then you go down a half step. Play for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds. Down a half step, play for 20 seconds, rest for 10 seconds. You start on concert F, and then you end on concert F. So if you do the math and add it all up, 6 minutes and 30 seconds, that's all it takes to drastically improve your sound consistently every morning. So I'm creating this video so you can do this whenever you want and play along with my phone screen that'll show up on this side and have just the opportunity to develop your sound with me. Before we get started, there's 4 tips that you need to be aware of to get the most out of this exercise. Tip number 1 is you want to use a deep breath, and I like to use the syllable po when I breathe in to get the most amount of air in my lungs as possible in the quickest amount of time. And you want to do that over 2 counts. So for resting for 10, on the screen it'll show 10 seconds of clicks, and on 9, 10, you will want to have that 2 counts of breath right before you play. So next, the breathe out, you want to use a breath attack to start the note. You don't want to add any extra pressure or tension in your body by using your tongue or your lips to start the note, especially in warm-up. So you want to make sure that all the air is just going right into the instrument and making sound immediately. So the response is immediate. So you want to use ha to attack the note. Ha, and play through that instead of using your tongue. The third tip is you want to make sure that your sound stays steady all the way through those 20 seconds. And as well as your pitch. Those are 2 different concepts. So sound, making sure your sound is full and just resonant and characteristic for your instrument, lasting the whole 20 seconds. And then the pitch, you'll have a drone playing in the background so you can match the pitch of the note that you're currently on. Tip number 4, you want to make sure that if you run out of air, that you are stopping and you're waiting until the next note to come back in. Because if you stop and then you restart and breathe quickly, you're just going to build bad habits of breathing in shallow and not playing with your full sound just to make it to the end of the exercise. It's better for you to stop where you're at so you can see the improvement. It's like, oh, I made it a couple seconds longer this next time. And you can see that the sound is staying consistent all the way throughout. Otherwise, if you can make it all the way, I want you to go further. I want you to go past the 20 seconds through to beat 1 of the rest, because that's going to show you how to play all the way to count 1 in your music. Then you're going to rest and have your time to wait until you breathe again for the next note. All right, let's get into the exercise.